The Temu shopping saga continues, and this time I bought Temu's best-selling fragrances. A quick search on the Temu website literally shows hundreds of fragrances to choose from. But how would you know where to start? So if you're feeling brave enough to place your first order, or just want to see me risk my life with these fragrances, then stick around. First up, with over 3,000 orders, we have Eternal Oud. My Temu fragrance collection is getting a bit out of control. On first spray, Eternal Oud isn't bad. It starts off with this dark sweetness, and it almost has a mature bubblegum that I really dig. Now, what I've noticed is that buying Temu has made my reading skills diminish. I think I've been calling this Eternal Oud when it's Eternal Royal, but at any rate, it doesn't change how this fragrance smells. I can see why people are ordering this fragrance, but more specifically, I can see why they've ordered if they've smelled it, but you probably didn't smell it. This fragrance was only $10.98. It's refreshing, not super bright. It does have a dark component to it, but it's a bit fruity as well. There's some amber of sorts within this fragrance, and I don't find it to be bad. Now, I would have questions in terms of the longevity because after I've sprayed this fragrance, it's beginning to diminish quite a bit. According to Temu, this one is a pheromone cologne, and it is super long lasting. But overall, on first spray, I would say that Eternal Royal is not a bad scent. I like it. Next up, with 4,000 orders, we have Invictus for men. Since ordering this fragrance, it has been removed from their website, and I can take a guess of why that might be. It's a fragrance with the Paco Rabanne logo, and it says Invictus, but it's not Invictus, or is it? This fragrance has been replaced on their website with the fragrance name Salvace. We'll see if there's anything left to salvage with this one. The bottle on this fragrance is a bit wonky and funky as it does this little dip in, almost like the Temu back bin. It does say Invictus on the bottle as well, very similar to Paco Rabanne, but we'll see if it smells good. And at $7.64, I'm not expecting much. That bended immediately. Immediately. Now, I am not mad at this fragrance. For $7.64, let's just call it $8, I can get jiggy with this. It does have a spicy, fresh opening, maybe some type of pepper, mandarin, or bergamot here. I would say that this fragrance would be prime for spring and or summertime. If you were looking for a gym fragrance, I would say that this could be it. At $8 price point and you wanted something that you can wear, smell fresh, I would imagine that this is not super overpowering because, well, it's $8. This fragrance here could probably be it without draining your bank account, allowing you to stay fresh at the gym. In fact, I would say that this fragrance is similar to Invictus in the way it smells. It doesn't have that bubblegum note that we all claim to be within Invictus, but it does have a similar feel. Since Invictus is for champions, let's say Invictus is the 100-yard dash. Invictus for a man would be more like competitive speed walking. Before we hop into our next fragrance, let me tell you about the best site to get some of the best-selling fragrances ever. Of course, I'm talking about my friends and video sponsors over at Max Aroma. With Max Aroma, it's not just about the savings, it's about the experience. So what's different about the Max Aroma experience? Their 100% customer satisfaction guarantee ensures you'll have a stress-free shopping experience, and to me, that's priceless. From classic releases to breakout fragrance brands, Max Aroma has it all. Imagine a world you get the products you need and the savings you want. With Max Aroma, you do just that. If you're ready for the maximum shopping experience with the best sellers out there, then head over to maxaroma.com to get started with your fragrance journey today. Next, at 6,000 orders, we have Yantao Olym Two Braves, and hopefully the fragrance is a lot better than its name. This fragrance cost me a whopping $6.47. Think of Diesel. This has a fist, but is it legit? It's like a baby's fist. It's woody, it's fresh, spicy, and inviting. I'm starting to see why these best sellers are the best sellers. But how would they be best sellers? Like, are that many people? No, I think for the price point, people are just buying these because I don't think there's many reviews on like Temu fragrances. Olym Two Braves by Yantao. I would say that this fragrance is going to be good for fresh out of the shower. Similar to Invictus for man, this fragrance could be worn for gym attire, casual wear, and that's probably about it. I recently picked up the best new fragrances of 2024, designer fragrances, and I would say that some of these are smelling better than some of the designer fragrances that have come out at 10 times the price point. Overall, not bad. At 8,600 orders, and this one is Sexy Man Parfum. Think of Justin Timberlake. If you want to bring your sexy back, then this might be the fragrance for you. I wonder if this was released in our EDT and the EDP as well. Also, this one is a 55 ml at 1.87 fluid ounces. With these best-selling fragrances, I feel they've mastered the art of the opening. Sexy Man does smell sexy. This fragrance opens up quite enjoyable. It's inviting, and I think a lot of people would dig it. Like most of these fragrances, you get that traditional men's fragrance stack. This has a nice sweetness to it without being overbearing. There's some woody nuances here, but it opens up super fresh and enjoyable. I'm going to say the sweetness goes throughout the life of this fragrance because I don't truly feel like there's a middle and an end. Overall, Sexy Man is a good fragrance, inviting, and for $6.29, I'm going to say it was a winner. This one is a slight increase over the others, but we got 8,700 orders. This one's also called Bad Boy for Man. Very similar to Invictus, this one has since been removed from the website, or at least it was when I was looking. And who needs an OnlyFans when you can have only you? So this one has the same type of bottle as Invictus for Men. The presentation, the name says Bad Boy for Men. The box looks like Carolina Herrera. So we should be in for a treat. Now, Bad Boy for Men is a little more expensive. This was $7.98. Don't spend it all in one place. I would say that Bad Boy is a bit darker than the past fragrances that we've talked about. Still good, not super dark, but darker than the others for sure. This one's more of a spicy oriental fragrance and it has almost this chocolate undertone within it as well. I haven't had the missus smell this, but I would say very similar to the others. If you're into fragrances, then you know that this one does come off as a cheap smelling fragrance. It doesn't smell high quality, but it doesn't smell bad at all. Despite its name, I wouldn't say that this is specifically sensual, but it is a bit more attractive than the others that we've talked about. Again, not a bad fragrance and far from what we experienced when I spent $400 on fake fragrances from Temu. Overall, this one has still projected so far better than the others that we've talked about, and I would say collectively, this is a spicy oriental fragrance that is extremely enjoyable. And here's what you've been waiting for, the best-selling fragrance from Temu. At almost 10,000 orders, we have a red box with a dragon on it. This fragrance did not have a name that I remember seeing, but we'll see if there's one on the bottle. It's just called Cologne. On the bottle here, it says Cologne. You get a frosted red bottle, you got a red metallic cap, but let's see if it's any good. And in case you're wondering, this one is a whopping $6.74. Nearly 10,000 orders. This fragrance is the worst fragrance of the bunch. I'm not sure if it's a collective of each of the fragrances that we've sprayed so far, but I am getting a headache immediately when smelling this fragrance. Doesn't smell bad, but it's not enjoyable like the others were. This one smells like bland. Doesn't smell like anything I would come back to, anything I would recommend, and I'm not sure why this one got 10,000 orders. The missus said in the air across the room, this one does smell enjoyable. I gave it to her close up and she was like, yeah, smells like a good smelling hairspray. But even for a good smelling hairspray, this one's still weak as hell. In case you were part of the 0.1% of people on earth wondering what the best-selling fragrances on Temu smelled like, now you know. Click here to see what happened when I purchased the most expensive fragrances from Temu.